All right, peace, peace, peace. What up? First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house shall blessing your day. By His mercies you are consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall's body. Two, we're naturally alive, man. And I want to get into this, man, because uh it says yeah, I want to get to this, man, because you know what it is too. Like, you know what, like say, like, you know what it is too. We talked about it yesterday. I still got to put up those videos from yesterday, man, about how sinners and like that's the beauty of it, because pretty much like shout out to brother sent me first born, man. How really Satan kicks his game is honestly it just tempts you with your own lust, your own desire. So it's really you, like he really puts you like against yourself, man. It's really you. That's why your house told us like we are our own worst enemies, man. It's really you, versus yourself, man. Honestly, man, it's like killing off your old self, man. Because honestly, man, that just is what it is, man. Because we about to get into this, man. Because only like the brother sent me first one said that's why even X, man, like that's why I wanna his best songs was Damien, like because that's how Satan actually comes at people, or like Sinners we saw recently, because that's how in other places too, in other movies or TV shows that are examples, man. Because that's how Satan comes at people. He only gets you for your own desires, man, what you want, but and that's what it is, and that's part of his devices. But we about to be quick with this, because my phone's about to die actually. But but let's grab this real quick, man. It says Proverbs chapter 1 verse 31. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. So see, and that's part of like your Satan's devices. You doing your own will rather than the Most High House will. Now, of course, if you want to do things, there's nothing wrong with that, but that shouldn't trump the Most High House will, man. So it says Proverbs chapter 1 verse 31. It says, therefore they shall eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. So you see, yeah. So let's get to 2 Corinthians real quick. Then we're gonna close out. Gonna be a little quick today. Um, 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, it says, least Satan should get advantage of us, for we are ignorant of his devices. And let me say this too, because I was thinking about this, right? Because even how Satan kicks his game, it's really not that that complex or that deep, or that it's really not that. He's just very good at it. He's just he was that player or that team that did that they will always win, but they just did it. They just did what they did. They're very good at what they did. But they're not really like that. Honestly, like I'm trying to think of an example. Like what's an example? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of an example. I can't think of an example. But yeah, man, it's just like he's just like that. He's just like that. Yeah, he's just like that. That's how what he honestly does, man. He's really good at what he does, but it's just really but if you really think about it, really get down to the nitty gritty of it, it's really his game is really not that he don't tempt you with your own desires, your own lust, honestly. That's just is what it is, man. But honestly, man, hopefully it's edifying, man. So much love to our brothers and sisters, yeah, because I gotta go. This phone about to die. So anyway, so peace.